Hello everyone, it is February 6, 2021, and welcome to the first tech vlog of this new year. Actually second video of the year? The first one was the Miata video, so yes, the first tech-related video of the year as well. I have quite a few changes and ideas for the channel this year, and they actually may come to fruition because this is the first year that I have not been in school, either, high school or college, since the channel started, and also since I was 5 years old. So I finally have a bit more time where I don't have to think about things like homework or, school, anything like that, and I've got a very reliable, 8 to 4 job where I do something I like, and then I get to come home and not have to think about work. So I have a lot of extra time on my hands when I come home. I've been making more money than I've ever made before. So this is definitely going to be a year that, if I want to make changes, this is the first time that it really makes sense to do that. So yeah, hopefully some of that made sense. But basically, what are my ideas for the channel? Well, I'd like to make it look a little more professional. Now, there still will be these tech vlogs like I'm doing now, and some, single shot videos where I just record and then I upload the video. But I've noticed I enjoy watching, and I believe I've said this before in some other tech vlog, I enjoy watching videos about an old computer, maybe just one, like an iMac G3, and somebody's gone through and tested it out, restored it, showed you all the shots and angles of installing pieces and parts into it and repairing things. I enjoy watching that, and it's something I totally have the capability to do. I just haven't really, in the past I haven't been able to do it. So I'm excited and optimistic for some video plans that I have, and to help get started with that, I've actually ordered a new camera. Well, it's a used camera. It's a Sony a6000, and I got a really good deal on it, and I guess we'll see if it even shows up. First of all, I bought it on eBay for $365. So it's the camera body that is said to be tested working, low hours or low shutter count or whatever. Comes with the kit lens that comes with the camera. Also comes with like a 55 to 200 lens, I think. I don't really remember what it was. And a bag, charger, all the accessories for $360. Free shipping from Russia. This isn't something I realized when I was first kind of looking at the camera, and then I went to go purchase it, and it said free shipping from Russian Federation, or whatever it's called on eBay. And I was like, huh. But the parcel apparently has been shipped. I don't have any updates on it right now. It was about a week ago since I purchased it. So we will see if that arrives, but I am excited to use that camera. Even though it is many years old by this point, it is still a very good 1080p camera for the price. It doesn't have every feature that I wanted. The cameras that had every feature I wanted, such as infinitely adjustable shutter speed on the fly. I don't remember what model of camera that was, some kind of Sony thing probably. Those were like $800 minimum, most of them going for $1,000. So that wasn't going to happen. But yeah, I got that camera. I'm excited for it to arrive. We'll see if it even shows up. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Kind of a bigger change down here to the set, if you can call it the set, is I've painted. I got kind of bored and just I didn't really like the blue color that I had up here in the wall. Now, it was certainly better than the wood paneling color that it was before, the gray, which made it feel very cold. But the blue also made it feel kind of cold. So instead, I've gone with a two-tone setup here. I like the contrast in between the two walls, and of course when I'm recording something, this is all you'll see right there. You won't see the rest of the wall or the window, most likely. I like this color, and I guess, I don't know if I can adjust the color here to really show what it looks like, but this is much more yellow in person. It looks a bit washed out right now. Trying to look through the camera and try to adjust the color at the same time. Yeah, if you see it now, kind of up here, that's more of the color it looks like in person. It's more of a golden yellow than this rather washed out kind of yellow you're seeing now. I think it'll be good. I'm going to put a couple little things up here to just frame the shot, I guess you would say. I've got an orange salt lamp that I'm going to plug in over on the corner. I'll also provide a little bit of extra light, maybe. And I've got an IKEA plant I want to put in that corner because I kind of did a slapdash job at putting this together, and actually I can see it's cracked quite a bit from when I repaired it. So I'll put a plant there, kind of cover up the seam and make it look a little better. Also, well, let's get back up here. I never painted this molding here, and I did paint this, but I painted this a much different color than the white this is. So they don't really match, and I think, again, putting the plant there will break it up enough where most people probably won't notice. Also, well, I already have this, but I rewired a little bit. I put the little puck lights up there to give me some extra light on the bench, and I removed, again from that corner, the plug strip that was up there, because that was kind of ugly and in the way. I actually, the only reason why that was up there, well, there were two reasons. One, I wanted power for the bench, but I've always just had this down there as well that I can, put things, power them from right there. But also, I didn't have enough room in the gap here behind the UPS, or where that piece of molding is now, to put the power cord for my UPS. So I just kind of shoved the cable down there and ended up plugging it in to the plug strip up here. Not ideal. So I drilled a hole, can't really see it back there, but I drilled a hole in my desk and routed the cable downwards, and now it looks a lot more clean, and I'm much happier with that. So if I do need another plug strip, I'll just, I don't know, I guess daisy chain it off that one and put it over here. It's not going to be drawing that much current, so I'm really not concerned about daisy chaining them together. What else do we have going on here? Here's my dog's toy. I had to take it away from him, and now he's pouting because he was squeaking too loud when I was trying to make the video the first time. Yeah, you're noisy. And you're lazy today. Can you smile? If I find the spot. Where's the spot? Is that the spot? Nope. He's just gonna pout. Well, anyway, got my dog down here. More tech vlog related stuff. It's funny, I had a little bit of a cleanup down here, and then I picked up a bunch of other crap, including 2 G5s, a iMac G3 Indigo. There's a white iMac. Oh, actually, it's right there. Duh. There's an iMac G4, and then behind it there's a Core 2 Duo white iMac, and then there's an 07, maybe it's an 08 iMac, Blackback iMac hiding behind there. And these all have their issues. I think the G3 is the only thing that actually works completely, although it does need some cleaning up and some TLC. And I picked all this up for just $40 total. I put out a message on, I think it was LemSwap, looking for an iMac G3 700 megahertz, which I still haven't found, but I did find this. The guy was gonna give it away, and he's like, hey, while you're here, is there anything else that you'd want? And I said, I'll take anything you have. And $40 later, I came home with a carload of stuff, so that's kind of cool. Also got a nice, very clean set of iMac, what are these called? Pro speakers? I think they go with the iMac G4 technically, but also go with like a PowerMac G4 tower, and with an adapter they go with the G4 Cube. So I'm excited to own those, and I actually just bought today, like 40 minutes ago, a G4 Cube on eBay. I made a good decision and kind of sniped the deal towards the last few minutes. I wasn't going to spend as much as I did. I had it capped, and I'm like, well, maybe I'll spend $25 more. And in the last 40 seconds, I put in a bid for $25 more. And right before the auction ended, wouldn't you know it, it went for $8 under that. So if I hadn't put in the bid, I would have lost the item. And yeah, I'm glad I made the decision to spend more money. That worked out well for me in the end. Anyway, other than that, let's see what we have going on in the basement. It's a bit of a mess. I've been waiting for my camera to show up so I can start working on these Macs. I haven't touched, well, I've turned on the G3, so I know it actually works, but I haven't done any more than that, and I haven't turned on anything else to see if it works or what state it's in. I really want to save that for the video so it's more of an authentic video, if that makes sense. I've got the 20-inch iMac G4 sitting up there. I don't remember the last update I did on this thing, but this is now fully maxed out with 2 gigs of RAM, 512 gig SSD, Pro speakers, brand new Pro keyboard, and it's great. I love that thing. Unfortunately, as much as I love the thing, I don't know if I want to keep it around. It's a beautiful iMac. It's in excellent shape. I don't think you would be able to find one in better shape than this. Honestly, it is as close to new in box as you can get for being a used computer. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep it around. I'm much more excited about this G4 Cube. And honestly, I would trade a 700 megahertz graphite iMac G3 for one of those. I think they're maybe about the same in value. The 20-inch iMac G4 in good nick like this one is probably $250-300, and because the 700 megahertz iMac G3 is so rare, it's probably worth about that much as well. Whereas this 500, although this 500 is in excellent shape too. I mean, it's a couple of scuffs and scratches here and there, but nothing you couldn't buff out. This is probably like a $100 machine, but those extra 200 megahertz, they really make the difference. So hopefully I can find a 700 at some point and maybe trade somebody that iMac G4, you know, get something I actually would enjoy a little more than the G4. Alright, I think I'm just rambling at this point. I'm kind of hungry and tired. It's only 4 o'clock right now, and I'm ready for a nap. Yeah, I guess that's about it. What you've been seeing on the desk here are just a couple little projects. I finally got my Dell Latitude CPT triple booting, so it triple boots 98, 2000, and XP. So far have only got the operating systems installed, and I'll work on it a little bit here and there. And I've picked up this D630, one of the least reliable Dell Latitudes I've ever used. I used the D610s, D620s, and I remember those had a massive failure rate. I don't recall why, but there were just so many of them that I saw fail. Anyway, yeah, I got this. This was a freebie, and I've installed XP on it, but I really don't know what else to do with it right now, so that'll maybe be the topic for a future video. Alright, 14 minutes in, I guess it's time to call it here. And as we take a look at the dog, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully there will be some very cool videos coming out and not that long. I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.